So I just got back. It's actually fairly late at night right now, so I'm trying to be a little quiet. But just got back from playing Magic the Gathering with my two boys, and just really nice to have something in common that we all enjoy and get to get to do together. It's actually funny that in this particular case, it was a pre-release. If you're into the into those kind of card games at all, and it was funny that we weren't crazy about this particular set. I don't even remember what the name of it is. I know it's just sort of based around murder mysteries, clue kind of thing. Anyway, it wasn't exciting for us. And it was so interesting that on the way back, we usually stop and grab a little snack or something. And we were kind of all complaining about how this deck was, it really wasn't that much fun because we actually left early, even though it's, midnight. But I was kind of thinking about, the way that we were talking, and it was just kind of reinforcing over and over again how it wasn't great. We were commiserating, right? And listening to my boys talk, and it just we kind of reinforced each other's, and it didn't, it wasn't as good as that other set that we did, and it didn't have like these cards, and so we each person building on the next person, and it was reinforcing the same concept, the same opinion that we all had, and it's kind of that echo chamber. And it's what we see a lot in the media and everything else today is like we want to listen to the opinions that sound like ours. Right. And so I remember thinking as I was sitting in the drive-through, like, here we are, we're all just basically saying what each other wants to hear, right? And it's the opinions that go with us, and it's how easy is it to fall into that kind of thing. So just wanted for myself to really look at, what am I listening to, what are the conversations around me? And how often is that feeding into what I already believe, or what I want to believe? And how do I use that? Right? Because so often, as I'm talking about this, we always think of it in this negative sense that, it's the echo chamber and you only listen to this news, program, or this style news, or this social media, or whatever, and the social media algorithms are going to give you more of what you already consume. And that is a huge problem, right? However, how do we leverage that for ourselves, right? How do we find the things that we want there to be an echo chamber about, right? And I guess this kind of goes back to the theme that I've had for the last couple of weeks is, the Jim Rohn's 3 questions, who are you around? What are they doing to you? Is that okay? How about we create an echo chamber of success? How about we create a self-fulfilling prophecy of positivity, of honor, of goodwill, right? How about we get around people that have the same opinion that we do, that we need to make a difference in the world? How about that kind of echo chamber? I kind of like that idea. So are you willing to join me in being an echo chamber of positivity, an echo chamber of improvement, an echo chamber of success? I kind of like that. And that's what, I hope to give you through this podcast and through the work that I do, is give you some place to hear those positive echoes. Maybe I need to rename the podcast to the Echo Chamber of Success. Anyway, I know it's late. I just really want you to be paying attention to what you're saying to yourself, how that's forming your opinions, and get around people that are going to create the proper echo chamber. Fair enough? We get around those kind of people. It makes it easy to live our life to the third power. Till tomorrow, my friends. Thank you for listening to the Third Power Life podcast. Before you go, one quick question for you. Where are you on the path of life? Are you just drifting through your life? Are you fully in command, somewhere in between? Well, you can find out where you are now by taking my new Commander Survey. It will tell you where you are on your growth journey and how to move yourself to the next level. You can find the link on the screen or in the show notes. Now, all I want to know now is, where do you stand?